What?
A positive pregnancy test.
Oh shit!
Helene is pregnant.
Put on a glove, bro. Somebody peed on that.
Take it.
I'll take this with me. It's an important data crate.
Something dumb says,
looks like the
is Helene supposed to be a villain of some kind, or is she a person of interest? We're trying to find the lady that matches the archetype of Livia Drusilla so that she can marry the senator.
Austin
they can be
words
a power
it pretty
couple.
well. Austin says, once we capture this woman, we can have her marry a real hero man, and then he'll be chief president and save the global economy.
Yes, exactly.
Helene's desk.
Purple Femme says, isn't she married? Helene is not.
Right.
A lot of the ones we've been looking at have been married, but that's supposed to be part of their thing, is like they've, what's the name of the woman who we're looking for? The historical figure?
Livia Drusilla.
Yeah, she was married prior to
marrying
the historical figure that the guy matches. I don't, whatever. I give up.
Helene's cell phone.
Oh, I like this puzzle.
I don't need to
This
take
is a good one. No, don't sigh. I like this one.
Type in the password.
Try password.
It didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work.
Well, exit is the right password.
You gotta find some
Euro
words.
3 conference, Markham keynote speaker. If that's Senator Markham, then Helene is about to meet him.
That's the senator. The senator is the guy who we're trying to hook her up with.
I wonder if Markham is the password.
That notation is interesting.
Isn't she in Zurich?
I think I'll take this with me.
And he's in America?
It's a Euro 3 conference.
Okay.
People, American politicians speak at European conferences, probably.
It's
I don't know.
15th century bed.
Senators especially.
The chair is a modern reproduction. There's nothing of interest about it. These pictures are an unusual choice for a young woman. Helene seems to have a fascination with deep space.
Is her password Neil deGrasse Tyson?
Looks like you can connect a device to the telescope. I can't hook that. I'm not familiar with telescope.
I'm not familiar with telescope technology.
Is there a post-it note inside her telescope?
No, Malachi just stuck it there so he can do the thing.
What am I...
You need to put your right ascension to 3 hours and your declination to 56.
Oh, I'm getting dizzy.
Yeah, this is a bad thing. There we
3
go.
hours.
I hope her password's Uranus.
There's 56. I assume I need to have something connected.
Right.
Oh, can you plug the cell phone into it?
Yeah.
And that's the password? That seems like a complicated password.
Helene wrote down these coordinates. I'll take a photo and see if I can identify the constellation.
Okay.
Helene had these coordinates on her planner. I need to identify them.
Okay. Can I... How do...
Do you want a hint?
Oh, do I have to go use the shit in the library?
Yes.
The reference books. Man, this is a video game, you guys.
You guys having a party? Don't mind me.
I'm just gonna read about stars and shit. Have you guys seen that new Cosmos? I'm just so into it. Let me read all your books.
Oh, Venora must be an astronomer
I'll look up these
in the
coordinates.
chat because he or she got it.
That's Cassiopeia.
Cassiopeia. Yeah. But obviously, in the video game, I don't think it would have mattered. We have to go check anyways. I assume they will not let us just guess and put it in if we know.
Also,
Correct.
it's really weird that book just had that in there, because doesn't that change by seasons and stuff? Like, is that always going to be at the same position?
I mean, they're still gonna put pictures of it in a book.
No, but it had the
Add
like coordinates for it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it changes with the seasons. Like you can't see Orion all the time.
Yeah.
I'll try the name of this constellation. That's it. Her password was
Boom.
Cassiopeia. I need to find out who sent these messages. Who could trace that number? I'm glad I saw what
Oh,
was on
boy.
my cell phone.
I'm glad I saw what was on that cell phone.
Who could trace this number?
I don't need to call him right now.
I still don't understand why you
send a
can't just
text.
tell those people, I touched this lady and she gave me a weird past headache. This is the lady. We're done here.
This is all
Relax.
I need is my headaches.
The
Those
personal
text
number for the
messages are
president of
from René
France.
Corbeau,
Oh,
great president of France.
Great.
All right.
the plot thickens or something.
All right, let's see here. She had an affair at 22 with the much older 50-year-old president of France. Affair and married, I don't think those are the same, but it's probably supposed to be a match. She has an interest in astronomy.
I hate that this lady is like brilliant and really into politics. Oh, she's gonna marry a politician.
Mm-hmm. And sleep with them too.
To be fair, I think Livia Drusilla, it was more than just, like, as a historical figure, did more than just marry a guy. Like,
No, but I mean, I guess, but I mean this particular person. Like, we don't know what she's capable of becoming, but we're kind of saying, well, she's just gonna do this thing. Because she's, based on this or whatever.
Because destiny, right?
It's just there's something depressing to me about painting this picture of this woman who's really smart and into politics and like seems to have her wits about her and stuff, and like she's gonna be this guy's wife. She's gonna be the vehicle for his success.
Right.
The end.
That's her only purpose in life is to be that.
He'll die and she'll be alone.
Right.
Good night, kids. Like
I don't know. I think Livia Drusilla, historically, there's more to her as a historical figure than just that. And we're supposed to be saying, like, this, she matches Livia Drusilla, so then theoretically there's more to her as well. She's the one also.
This
FYI.
confirms the vision I had on the stairs. Helene is Livia Drusilla. I'll text the new information I found to Dexter.
S'il vous plaît. Merci.
Oh, hey, David changed out of his weird.
When
Sweater.
did that happen?
it seemed
never
like he
noticed.
was still getting dressed as he walked into the party.
Also, he's apparently like.
Lundqvist asked how much was Jane Jensen involved in writing those, I think in reference to the Gabriel Knight games?
She was it.
No, she wrote those games.
Oh no!
Someone
Oh,
drove
no.
David.
Then he says how much
It
of
was
this
that
is her
vampire
work.
queen.
I think she wrote the full script for this and designed all of the puzzles and shit.
Hey, animations.
Dirgru!
Kaba.
Get the dog room. Well, they're kidnapping her, huh? It's weird how they kidnapped her during a crowded party. And not like immediately before when there's like no one around.
Stop! Help! Someone!
Yeah, you get him, David. Just oh.
He tried.
Oh
Oh.
shit!
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
I was gonna,
okay.
Why?
I'm just gonna pick this really heavy, muscular guy up like a rag doll.
Yeah, especially when he's like drugged and out and literally like a ragdoll.
Why even bother?
All right, chapter 6.
Oh boy, this game
You were
is...
supposed to be handling our safety. I was only to worry about identifying the girl. That's what you said.
I can't tell you how sorry I am about what's happened. I thought we'd covered our tracks. Clearly, I've underestimated the problem.
No, really?
People on the chat can't see it, but Phil's list of like currently installed games on his Steam library right now is just incredible.
I
Paints a
assumed that
picture.
your presence in Venice had tipped them off to the fact that you were the
Something,
savant.
all right.
And that explained the attack on you and Mr. Walker in Cairo. But the only way they could have known about Helene was if
There's
there's
some
a
quality
leak
stuff on there.
inside our organization.
To be fair,
Figured
League
that
of
out,
Legends
did
isn't
you?
actually
You
installed.
said the
for
attackers
whatever
were
that's worth.
Chinese American, probably chosen to make us think the Chinese were behind it.
Phil, we still
If
haven't
they
played League of
are
Legends. I'm
American,
terrible
then
though.
why would
so.
they want to eliminate the
Oh, good.
possibility of a
Perfect.
great American president?
What does it matter? Walker and Helene are probably already dead.
If they'd wanted them dead, they could have killed them at that party instead of abducting them. We can't give up yet.
But why would they keep them alive?
Leverage, perhaps? I don't know. But I do know that if anyone can survive a hostage
This guy's a
situation,
creepy
it's Captain
eyeball
Walker.
thing
I
going
need to
on
know
here.
more about Walker and about this situation, and I need to know now.
I'll tell you everything I can.
Who is David Walker?
This is probably not the best time to get into that.
Now.
Very well.
The warrior. That's another archetype?
Yes, one of a
all
dual
right.
archetype. He's paired with the
I was like,
savant.
why is he just
What
giving
is
you
that
Magic the
supposed to mean?
Gathering
It
cards?
means that he needs you to
how
fulfill
it
his
does work.
destiny, and you need
It's a
him
foil
to
though, so it's
fulfill
pretty
yours.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't need anyone.
I heard your
live
friend
however
got
you want to
kidnapped. I
define
thought
that,
this would
no.
cheer you up.
To
I
fulfill
got
your
the money
destiny.
guy.
Yes.
I read about Saint Armand, the protector of Benedict de
They're
Montfroy.
kind of like
Was he the
tarot
warrior
cards,
archetype too?
almost.
Yes.
Yeah,
he
Jane
was.
Jensen uses tarot cards in her games a lot too, so I think that inspiration
What
is
exactly
supposed
is my
to be
destiny?
That's for
Okay.
you to define.
Somewhere,
But I do
if I
know
knew
it's
more
related
about...
to Moebius in some way. The past
was it
savants
Yu-Gi-Oh?
made
Is
significant
Yu-Gi-Oh the card game?
contributions to the
Yes,
science
Heart of the Card.
Moebius.
Yeah, people are
The
saying Heart of the
savant
Cards
seems to have
and
a gift
Duel.
of allowing
Something-
us to see the
something,
patterns
something
we
trap
mere
card,
mortals cannot.
something,
Apparently,
something.
it's just our enemies
You
don't
got
want
it. You got
Fita
the
to
general
control.
idea.
Something duel, something...
Why is the warrior
Yeah.
paired with the savant?
Heart of the Cards.
I don't fully understand it myself. This is
I
my
have a
first
lot of Yu-Gi-Oh
opportunity to
DVDs.
witness such a connection firsthand. I realize
I
my
think it was
timing could
last
be
night or
better, but
earlier
as a
today,
scientist, I'm curious.
Allie shared
Have you
a
noticed any
link to a
difference since
Yu-Gi-Oh!
you met
rap
Captain
song
Walker? Any
that I
increase in
really
your
hope she will
abilities?
post on
It
YouTube
said that
because no
Malfoy
one
was
else seems to have
plagued with
posted it
headaches and
ever.
seizures until he met Saint Armand.
Somehow it
I
escaped.
don't know.
Was
The
it on the
internet?
Perhaps.
Was
You
it on
haven't
the
let him
official
out of your
soundtrack? Because I
sight since you
totally
met him
had
in
that.
Cairo, you know?
I don't know
That's
where
not-
it's from. It's
I
just
was
some
merely
sort
trying to
of.
establish if he was a double agent.
Just some
Your
dude
file
rapping
on
about
me
his
is
grandpa.
woefully
It's
lacking.
weird.
If you believe I'm the type
Oh my
to
god,
form
I think I might
attachments
have
of
that
any
all on
kind.
soundtrack.
You should have told me this before, but no.
Which is,
you had to
you know,
hold the information hostage.
That's the
High
pot
school was
calling
a
the kettle
time.
black. It's no
It was a
good
tough time for
arguing with
everyone.
me. Until we know for certain that Captain Walker and Helene are dead, we must try to get them back. I hope you agree.
Of course.
Oh, Ellie
You
says it was
better
not
hope
on the
we do.
soundtrack. Oh my god, I lost Yu-Gi-Oh song. I need to hear this immediately.
There must be a pattern to this situation. Something I can interpret so that we know
Epic
what
Open World
happens
asks,
next.
wait, you
These
still play this
Chinese
because he gets
Americans
Hearthstone
interrupted the
cards?
pattern. Livia Drusilla
God,
was
I
never
wish.
kidnapped. From here, it's completely random.
If every game on Steam gave you Hearthstone cards
You
instead
said
of Steam
yourself,
trading
there's
cards.
a mole in Fita. The text I sent you about Helene.
You're describing
Who saw
my...
it?
Only
My
myself
dream.
and Reichard. I did
But then you'd have to play
Senator
face more
Markham,
cards in
but
Hearthstone.
I hardly think he would.
Fine,
Don't
I'll do
think.
that.
It's dangerous when you attempt to think. I want a file on Reichert, and I need access to his office now.
Very well. As it happens, Reichert is out today. I'll grant you access to his office under the condition that nothing you learn goes to anyone but me.
Agreed.
Okay.
You said you told Markham about Helene. I'll need to speak with him.
He'd be the last person to sabotage this.
Like that Alex
Yes.
Trebek portrait
I'll
is
send you his
aging
address
slowly.
to your phone and let him know you're coming.
Whoa. Who is that? That's not actually Alex
About
Trebek, is
Reichert.
it?
Yes.
Probably not.
What's his position
We
at
think it
FISA?
might be.
He's assistant director, my second
Several
in
people in
command.
the chat have been saying that Amble Dexter is now the obvious bad guy.
Where is Reichert?
Yeah.
He took a rare day off. His parents are in town for a conference.
I mean, he has really mean
you
looking
trust
eyebrows.
He was fully vetted before coming here. He was a star athlete in his
Also,
youth.
it's real
There's also this
convenient that
Reichard
there
that
was
they're
someone.
mentioning, so
There's no blemish
he
on
could be the
his
bad guy.
record. And
Also, I bet.
I simply trust
Do you think
him.
at the end the twist is
Illogical.
that he's a bad guy and he can walk?
Ooh. And Reichart was the guy who was sitting next to us silently the whole time in all of the other times we came to this office.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's take a look. Let's see what we're
It is a
dealing
little
with right now.
convenient that she got kidnapped like the second he confirmed her identity, though.
True.
That's a bit suspicious.
Look at this guy's picture. He's probably the bad guy. Too many results.
I feel like that happens a lot in adventure. Well, in things where you can search for a topic,
Reichert's
it happens
office is
in
up on
the
second floor.
Wadget Eye games too, because you can look for people's names and you always get the too many results, so you have to go find their middle name somewhere. But the Wadget Eye games are all about finding information. There's almost no inventory puzzle stuff, which I really like that. It's different.
His view isn't as grand as Dexter's, or mine, but it's not bad.
Not bad. Not bad.
Or mine.
Or bad.
The cabinet contains personal items.
Hot analysis there. This shelf has some of this guy's stuff on it. Great.
Shaded
Look at that
Foxes.
baby.
Reichert's daughter, I presume. She was born on
Even
June
that baby's
16th,
shoulders and neck are kind of
2011.
messed up.
Do we need to
Yeah.
remember that date?
No.
Okay, good.
It's my birthday. Not
This
2011,
must
but
be Reichert's
the
son.
rest
No,
of it.
His
2011.
birthday is March 17th,
The youngest stream
2010.
friend. Really making a name for yourself early.
A wedding photo.
Oh,
Michael and
gross.
Marilyn.
I don't like that because she looks like a real person and he really doesn't.
No. Get away from that picture, Phil. Phil, click
That's
exit.
an
Thank
interesting.
You really want to be away from that.
You. That looks gross looking.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh.
John. Okay, have fun with this one. John Nugent. John Nugent says that he recently got Shiva from a Humble Bundle. John, it's so good. It's really good. You're gonna
Oh,
like
yeah,
it.
I got that too. I had
You're
been
gonna
wanting
Oh
that for a
no,
little
what do
while.
I...
No, it's fine. You got that. That obviously needs to go in the upper left-hand corner.
No, that one goes in the upper
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Because like little fetus legs.
This took me entirely too long, but
There you go.
Oh, you got this, Phil. You're getting there.
I'm not super good at stuff like this anyway. So, but now I know where the pieces go. I think.
Are the
So,
corner pieces like in the place they're supposed to be?
Yes.
Because they seem to match the
Yeah,
exterior.
certain ones they said
Okay.
were locked and we can't move.
Okay.
Shaded Fox says, "Yo, this is how Hellraiser starts. Don't do this, Phil."
Yeah. Oh, they're in bed.
Oh, let's scandalous. Yo, is that baby in the bottom left corner just like straight cheek
doesn't
on
do
something?
You gotta the baby needs to go. Switch the baby with the stuff on the right of it. The smoking baby.
What?
Straight chiefin'.
That doesn't...
Like the bottom left corner looks like the wall of every hookah bar that I've ever been to in my life.
Like that.
Yes.
There you go.
Good.
Andrew Clear in the chat says, "We found decisive evidence: the smoking baby."
What am I not?
It's all right. Let me look.
This all
It's harder
looks
to-
pretty close.
I remember because I had one when I was playing this. I had one piece that wasn't right, and it got all thrown off.
I
Oh,
wonder if one of them's upside down.
okay. The bottom left corner and the top right corner, you got to switch some pieces around.
Bottom left corner and top
Yeah.
right. Oh, I see. I see. But then this is going to be upside down. Oh wait, that doesn't move. That's right. Oh, do I?
Maybe you need to switch all of them.
Well, you can't.
No, that doesn't work.
I can't remember because there's.
Wait, maybe the do the babies have to be next to each other on the bottom there?
No.
We can't move one of the baby pieces down there. Can we move?
Well, I can move this one maybe.
Yes.
Does,
can you,
yeah, does
yeah,
the
can you
baby in the
switch
top
those?
left need to be on the bottom? That's what I meant to say.
Yes, I think Andrew's right.
Yeah, those babies got to be token together.
Okay, and I think like the couple, like the thing that looks like a nuclear bomb right now needs to go next to the couple instead. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Because the smoke from the baby token.
Right.
Baby, why are you so high all the time?
Okay. No, that should be right now. Oh.
This is a really, really weird thing, huh?
Yeah, that's a whole thing.
Bob Wash says nobody puts baby in a corner.
Can you
We
switch?
did.
Can you switch the top two things with each other or no?
I can. Wait, these two?
Maybe.
No, because I can't. Like this won't switch with this.
That
No,
does...
The switch.
Oh, switch sides on these?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you maybe? I'm trying to think what mine looked like.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Death, war,
Oh, yeah,
love,
that's it.
and
Oh,
birth,
phew,
showing
okay.
different periods of history. This design has something to do with Moebius. It looks like a data key, but
Puzzle
it has an
wasn't too
unusual
terrible.
shape to it.
Why is that box full of intestines?
It's velvet.
That's really creepy looking velvet.
Let's look at this picture for a little bit longer.
No,
Oh my god.
Andrew, what are you? What's going on, bud?
turning my monitor off. That's what's going on.
Oh, I'll click exit, I guess. Okay, I exited it, so we're safe.
I think it's probably still gonna be there.
No, what? I exited it. Friend zoned.
Yeah, that definitely does not look like a marriage picture. That looks like a
Friend
friend
zone.
picture.
Looks like that lady's
I really-
marrying one of those like leather puppets.
I like the idea of putting friend zoned over a marriage picture. Oh, okay. I'm trying. Sorry, I was messing around in OBS, and then when I was done, I tried clicking exit in OBS, like the exit button on the screen, but that doesn't work.
Don't do that.
That doesn't work.
No.
That's not how that works.
Keith asked if you made that picture in kid
Non-fiction
pics.
and reference
No, I think Andrew Clare in the
includes
chat
some
shared that with
well-worn
me.
Latin and French volumes. They've definitely been well read. I don't need to take those.
Yes, I do. I want to take.
I don't need these books.
Certificates
Books
of
are
recognition
bullshit.
from FITA. I must
FITA.
hand them out in lieu of bonuses at the Christmas party.
Oh yeah, PlayStation Vita.
Reichert has a degree from the University of Paris Sorbonne. That's unexpected. He graduated May 16th, 2000.
Okay.
An
Plant.
extraordinarily uninteresting plant.
Why?
Would be a
It's a
dick
book
about
on
that
cryptology.
plant.
He's a dick about
I can look at the
everything.
cryptology.
His misanthropy extends to plants.
Andrew Clare says, "Yeah, I made that in kid pics." So if you
Man,
believe
let's just
Andrew
talk
Clare.
about kid pics for a while.
This
I
is
used to
Let's
really
play
love kid
earmuffs.
pics.
It's a list of.
Wasn't
I've
there-
thought about it.
There was some. How could we run like kid pics
Do we-
in DOSBox? Could
do
we
I-
do that?
Do I need to? Do I need to remember this?
Probably.
Don't worry, you have me.
Hold on.
Okay,
Hold on. I'm gonna take a picture of this on my phone. Oh, you put it away.
that's okay. We've got Kelsey here. She's played the game. She can
That
help
file
us.
folder has my name on it.
What?
Wasn't there a tool in kid pics where when you clicked it, a guy would be like, "Oh no!"
Yes.
Yes. Oh man, I
I think
remember.
that was the thing that cleared the screen.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's a dynamite tool or something like that.
I
Yep.
strongly resent this analysis of me, even if it
Oh,
does
oh,
sound vaguely
you don't like
familiar.
when people analyze you? Is that it? Is that what's going on, Malachi? You piece of shit. Alright, Malachi Rector has antisocial tendencies brought on by the traumatic events of his childhood and his exceptionally high IQ. He has a classic superiority complex and lacks both an interest in and trust of other people. Research into his background indicates he is alienated from his father and has no lasting relationships outside of business, platonic, romantic, or even familial. He shows little sympathy or empathy for others. His primary motivator is money, though intellectual curiosity is close second. While his personality assessment reveals a more extreme antipathy than hoped. Antipathy? Is that how that's... I think so.
Yes.
It does follow the pattern of the savant. Until partnered with the warrior, the savant is unreliable, untrustworthy, and of limited use. Should this relationship become established, the warrior can provide the savant with an emotional connection to the world and a moral compass required for us to utilize his considerable potential. Him and David, gon' fuck, is what that's saying.
TLDR.
They did say partnered.
Yeah, exactly. They are going to get busy
Reichert's computer.
with sex.
Whoa.
There's a password hint, but it's encrypted.
Umbriella
I need to
says...
decode it. I'll write this cipher down and take it with me, so I can work on decoding it.
Oh my god. Umbriella says, "Ugh, this is so judgmental. Malachi Rector, irony getter." What's the password?
Um,
Do we need to go do something to get it?
you
He said he was gonna write it down and take it with him or something.
That didn't
did
work.
you use the data thing you got on the computer?
Whoa. What the hell?
It's okay. Don't panic.
What is... Okay, wait.
We don't know it yet. We
What
don't know
is
it
all
yet.
of this? What do I do? What do I click?
You can exit for right now because we don't have the right one yet. So
Oh.
if you do anything right now, we're just gonna
No, I
get
don't think
frustrated
I've
and confused more.
Okay.
Reichert's
Because I spent a lot of time finagling with it.
Something in the trash.
apparently he has nothing to poke at.
Okay, so I have the puzzle written down.
Yes.
What do we need right now?
Use the I can't remember. Use the data key on the computer. I can't remember if you can do what you need to do with it right now, but I know that you can at some point.
I would imagine we need the password to get in first.
Good. It fits. It's password protected.
Yeah.
No surprise
okay.
there.
All right. So, go. Can you
Oh, hey.
Can you look? Yes. There we go.
Okay. Is that the info we needed?
You got it. Did you get his middle name?
Yes.
Go to go back to you need to go to your office now.
No.
Yes.
I don't. We're gonna have to come back here though.
I know. Go to your office.
No, I want to solve the puzzle.
I need to break Reichardt's
You need to get a
password.
pencil. You left it at home.
I need to learn as much as I can about
You
Reichard.
can't.
Is it not
Yeah.
the
The
wedding?
more possible keys I
It's
have to
not.
work with, the
It's
better.
not.
No, I don't.
Kelsey.
Should have held on to that
Fix the
calligraphy
game.
pen.
I'm sorry.
I should have held on to that calligraphy pen. His office, I guess.
Yeah, your office. Yeah.
I'm gonna say his. I don't want to
Okay. Sorry.
associate myself with Malachi Rector right now.
Well, okay. I was distinguishing between Malachi's
your text
office
message about
and
David
what's
being
his face's
kidnapped.
office.
And then, of course, you never
But yeah.
responded to the next 50 I sent.
Bob has to
Okay.
explain what
I
FIDA
did
stands for. They
respond.
did.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I got
Future
that two-word text.
Something
Thank you.
time.
Well, thank God you were
Astronauts.
seriously hurt.
I like
Captain
astronauts
Walker
better.
and one of the most important women of this century were kidnapped. But let's all raise a glass to the fact that I
Funky
am
in
unharmed.
time
What?
astronauts.
I didn't mean.
Yes,
Forget
that's
it.
what it
I'm
was.
not in
I'm
the
pretty
best of
sure.
moods.
I'm really sorry about David. Tell me what I can do to help. Did you talk to the U.S. consulate or the Zurich police?
The police took a report, but I doubt they'll find him. The only person who can help now is Dexter. And me.
If there's anything I can do, please let me know. I'd really like to help.
Thank you.
She's so nonchalant. I got your text message about David being kidnapped. That's too bad.
Gretchen?
Yes, Malachi?
I need to fly to DC, and I might need to go back and forth a few times in the next 24 hours. Can you look into a charter?
Really? A private charter? That won't be cheap.
And that's relevant how?
Right,
What a
sorry.
dick.
I'm on it. I'll book it and send the info to your phone.
FIDA's reimbursing him for this stuff.
Is there anything urgent that I need to know about?
As if you don't have enough to worry about. No, Malachi. Everything's fine here. I left
Slow
today's
zoom
newspaper
in.
on
Yeah,
your
what is
desk in case you
happening?
wanna catch up.
I don't know.
Thank you.
Porter Note says, I heard Zurg Police. Is this a StarCraft crossover? I think
Yeah.
it's Zurich.
You spent some time with Walker when he was here. Is there anything he told you that might be helpful? Maybe
That's
we
the
should
ending. A
contact
whole
his
bunch of
family. Does
Zerg
he
just
have
eat
any friends
everybody.
in the city?
He really
Oops.
didn't tell
Alright.
me much. And I
Nancy
don't have
Kerrigan
any
just comes in
contact info
and
for
like
his
just
family or
kills this
friends.
dude in the worst way
Right.
possible.
You're really upset about this.
And then
Don't be ridiculous.
James Rayner bursts through the wall and says, it's
I'll
about
talk to you later.
time.
All right.
That's it. Game over.
Then after the credits roll.
I really can't.
This is Jimmy.
Oh god, there's so much stuff.
Fob Watch says his armpits seem impossibly high.
It's like he's
Dexter said
constantly
Reichard's
being
parents were
hung
in
on a
town,
hook by his
and this
coat.
conference has a doctor
like
and
by a
Reichard
bully.
as a guest speaker. It can't be a coincidence. I should see what I can find out about. Gretchen put
Stocks
today's
die.
paper on my desk.
No newspaper looks like that. Look how much space there is. Fuck.
There's plenty of collegiate newspapers that look like that. Trust
Well,
me.
exactly. It looks like a college newspaper.
Reichardt's an
Or
Olympic
like someone's
medalist?
zine.
That's
Hey,
impressive.
listen. My college newspaper didn't look like that.
Okay, that just looks like a Tomodachi collection picture with like photos and then like cartoon heads on it.
Bloodfist is going to correct me on the StarCraft character I use for my dumb joke. It's
Oh, it's Sarah Kerrigan.
super important.
I want the Funko Pop of her. It's really cool.
Here it
Turn
is.
of the century America.
I'm leaving. Fuck this place. Do I have what I need now? I don't even know.
I think so.
I check that paper, Olympic medalist.
Yes.
I can go to the airport. I can fly somewhere.
No, don't do-
Can you
don't
go rob someone?
You can go. You can go back to Reichardt's office. We can do the puzzle now.
Oh.
Oh man.
It's password protected. No surprise there.
Oh wait, I need to actually look
Yeah.
at the thing, don't I?
Yeah.
Marilyn's.
Okay.
Okay. So, yeah, Caesar cipher. Yep. Okay.
What?
Wait, what? Why the Olympics?
Because his dad was an Olympic medalist or something.
Oh.
Okay, so yeah, so you got to just do this. You got to do some counting, etc.
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's make-believe?
Be sure to drink your Ovaltine.
The first word's just gonna be Marilyn, right?
Yes.
Marilyn's, there's like an apostrophe there. Marilyn something something.
Oh, there's a Y.
Oh my god.
The next one's S.
I don't think so.
Marilyn's maple syrup.
Wait, is that really it?
No.
Maiden name.
Maiden name. Yeah.
Ugh.
Marilyn's maple name.
Sugar-free.
That's it. Marilyn's maiden name. So the cipher key is 1994, and I know her maiden name from my web search. It's
This guy
Lewis.
takes his
This time I'm
security
encrypting
very
the phrase,
seriously.
not decrypting it. So I need to subtract the date.
What? I don't... So...
So now you got a minus.
Okay. Oh.
Yes, I think that's correct.
Kevner.
Now I need to try it on
Kevner.
Reichardt's computer.
Cooner.
It's good that he left a riddle for me to solve to figure that out.
Uh-huh.
It's password protected.
Well, I don't understand.
Wouldn't
this.
it be enough for him to just not write it on a post-it note next to his computer?
That did it. There's nothing on his desktop.
Wouldn't that be
But I
fine?
can look at the files on that data key.
Achievement
I don't
unlocked, Codemaster.
I
Reichard
definitely keep
suspected
a,
there was
a text
mole,
file called
and he was
mole
trying to
right
figure out
on
who it
the
was.
desktop of my
This would
computer.
suggest
Especially
it
a
was
dude
on
who's
that
so
USB
security
thing.
Red
conscious.
herring.
It was on the
I need to
USB thing
finish
that was in the
Reichardt's
puzzle
analysis
box.
To be sure.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
The natural place for it.
Zatoro says, "Man, being a character in an adventure game must be exhausting."
Seriously.
Personnel files on FITA employees. I don't have time to look.
Okay. Okay. Is that all I needed to do here?
Yes.
I only have 7 of 8 on him currently. Is that
Yes.
legit?
Mm-hmm.
Can I go to Washington now?
Did you look at the employee file?
He
file
said he didn't want to look at it or something.
He did? Sorry, I was looking at the walkthrough for a second there.
Hold on. He says something. I don't remember what. I tried looking at it and he wouldn't open it.
It's password.
Is it other humans disgust me? I don't even want to look at their names.
That did
I
it.
think he said he doesn't have
Nothing is-
time right now or something.
What? Don't have time.
Personnel files on feet.
Yeah, I
and
don't have time to look at them
I
right
don't
now.
have time to look at them now.
Oh, okay, but he
they
has the
might
data
be a
key.
handy
Okay,
bar-
then yeah, you're good. Yeah, now you just gotta go back and talk to Amble.
Ugh.
Why did you have to log onto his computer at all? You had the data key. It was all just on there.
Ugh.
Yeah,
You
what's
should
up
just
with
take that
that?
to like your laptop.
Yeah,
Or-
go to any other computer in the entire fucking world.
Just go
Malik-
to the library.
Go to an internet
Malachi
cafe.
doesn't have a computer. He's all about his phone, which is weird, but whatever. You can't type on that really well. He must not have to write anything ever.
About Rykard.
Yes?
Just use a Siri or whatever.
How long has he been married?
Yes.
He was married in 2008.
Siri, tell
as
my
I
assistant
recall.
she's a bitch.
So he was 33 at the time.
Malachi's a nice
What's
guy.
his interest
Seems
in cryptology?
Before
A
he came
well-rounded
here,
person.
he was a cryptologist for the CIA.
I have enough data points on Rykard to do my analysis now.
Let's do it. Let's analyze. Oh my god, so many people. So many people. So many dudes.
Mm-hmm.
lots of weird guys in suits, huh?
Who has sirens?
That's me.
Oh.
That's San Francisco.
Don't
Gotcha.
die, Phil.
Cryptologist for the CIA. Hmm. I guessed. And apparently it was right.
Oh, it makes me so mad that you can just guess it randomly when I put in so much effort to get these right.
Yeah, I'm putting in the least amount of effort possible. Riker matches the profile of Alistair Denniston, who headed the British World War II Codebreakers group at Bletchley Park. Denniston was loyal to his organization and was no traitor.
Rykard has the same pattern as Alistair Denniston, the brilliant British cryptologist. That confirms what I saw on that data key. Rykard is not the traitor. I've got nothing else to...
Bloodfist says, who the fuck is Ricker? He's the guy who was next to us in all the other times we came to this office, like Amble's sidekick.
He's the chair warmer.
Now am I going
Yes.
to the DC?
No.
Oh. Where am I going?
Go to your apartment.
Why would I go to my apartment right now?
I need to pack for DC. I need...
Oh.
My
Oh.
head.
You got a pack. Oh. Uh-oh.
Ah, my head. Heavy breathing.
Werewolf
No,
time.
damn it. Have to get to the rings.
Right, the rings.
Now Andrew can see what we were talking about.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
This is a thing.
Sex time.
Oh, right, the button switches them open? That's really weird. What's to stop him
also-
from just hitting that button when he's
I was
flailing
gonna say,
around?
that doesn't seem very secure.
Just dancing.
This
Oh,
is
God.
really...
That was the worst one yet. I almost didn't make it
I almost
back.
didn't make it
I
back.
don't
From
know
what?
why.
It's a
Walker
panic
seems to be
attack,
able
I
to
guess.
stop them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't risk another one of those.
Good friend
while
Ali
he's
says, 1000% not how
happening to
panic
me?
attacks work. To be fair, I mean, just like it is silly and seems crazy and overblown. Panic attacks are very different for different people, for what it's worth.
That seemed more like a seizure, though.
It did. Sure did.
I should at least...
Yeah, some of Chad is confused. He restrains
ready to
himself
go as
when
I'll
he
ever
has a
be.
panic attack so that he can't, like, flail around and hurt himself.
I'll take it when I go to the...
Am I good to go now?
Yes.
Saving my game.
Wow, the logo for this game looks kind of like something you'd see airbrushed on something else, doesn't it? It's a little bit.
Yeah, it's airbrushed on the wall next to
Swooshy.
that mural of the token babies.
Mr. Rector, I heard the news about Helene and Captain Walker. I'm sure you're as upset as I am. Dexter says you're looking for clues as to who might have
Hold on
kidnapped
one
them.
second.
Yes, I am.
Anything I can do to help, please ask. Anything.
Umbrella says, I have flailed around and hurt myself during a panic attack before, to be fair, but it wasn't like that. Yeah, I mean, and to be further fair or unfair, nothing in this game that the supposed humans in this game do looks the way that actual humans do anything.
This guy really likes tiny pictures, huh?
Bloodfist says panic attacks are completely different from that. Like, they're not really in pain physically, I think. That's, again, like, panic attacks vary super widely from person to person. Sometimes there is physical pain. Sometimes there's a lot of physical symptoms for panic attacks.
I agree with you, Phil, but I also think, given how this game has handled other potentially sensitive subject matter,
Send it to Stephen Markham.
that I think it's fair to be critical of the game
Markham's
using
computer.
panic attacks as just like a
He's sitting right
a
there.
trope, like a
It's not, though. Like, that's one of the few things the game I think is handling fine, because, like, it's straight up, like, dude is medicated, dude, like, I don't know. I don't think there's anything...
An American flag.
It's, like, over the top and exaggerated a little, but it's not, like, as crazy or
The
weird
windows
as
are
people are
so clean they're
suggesting.
almost... The blinds are on the
I
outside
like the
of
dragon on
window.
the top of that dude's
There must be
flagpole
some
thing.
means of controlling them. Our country's forefathers. Pastorals of landscapes that no longer
Isn't that
exist.
normally an eagle?
Nothing terribly exciting.
Bloodfist suggests that the panic attacks are just his skeleton trying to put itself right, and that seems
That switch must
like
control
impossible.
the exterior blinds.
Is this the senator that we need to hook the lady up with?
The books
Yeah.
are decorative history texts and immense compilations of law. I doubt he's read any of them.
Yeah, Vorpalfem did note that somebody swapped out his medication to make sure he'd be focused earlier, which was pretty gross. But that was also like, you know, I think you're supposed to also be like, dude, what the fuck are you
Dexter
doing? To the guy who
contacted you
swapped
about
it.
Helene as soon as I told him she was Livia Drusilla.
And I was
Yes.
happy to see
He
that
sent me an email with her photograph. Now,
that
may sound
Malachi just went
careless,
and got
but
more.
we have a
That
very
he didn't
secure
like
system
just
here,
be
of
like,
course.
oh no, you're right, I
Everything's
need to be
password
focused.
protected.
Ooh, that
Wait,
guy has
so
a
does-
limo brand monitor. Fancy.
Does Markham know that he's like
Did
the
you
like
tell
savior
anyone about
character
the
here?
email?
No.
Yes.
No, of
Yeah.
course
They had
not.
like a meeting and explained it to him, which seems like a really bad idea.
Yeah, that
Tell that
seems.
dude he sees her.
Were you
Wait, so they
alone when the
basically
email
told him
arrived?
we're looking
Yes,
for your
well,
future
my
wife,
PA was
and then
in
you're
the
going
next
to take
room
over the
always.
world for us,
My girlfriend.
or for
the
yourself,
maid.
or whatever.
She was here that day.
Well, he's gonna
In fact,
he's gonna
after I
lead
read the
everybody
email, I
into a
realized it was time to wrap things off
economic
with her.
boom,
So
which
we
is
did.
gonna rescue them
Why
from
didn't you
this
mention
current
this earlier?
economic
It's not
shithole
relevant. I never told her about Helene or
Which
anything else related to
is
Moebius.
happening in this
wouldn't do
game's
that.
world right
So
now.
you read the email and then what? Called her in here to dump her?
No. She came in here maybe 20 minutes after I'd read the email. I told her that our relationship was over. I just said it was for the best.
And then what happened?
She was in tears. She asked to have a few minutes to herself, so I stepped out for a short while.
You left her alone. With your computer.
It was only for a few minutes, and she wouldn't have looked at my computer. She was upset. Besides, I always
Yeah,
lock
this
it.
guy's
I leave it
real
alone. She
smart
doesn't have
for
a
like the
password.
Women
savior of
don't
the
know how to do
world.
computers.
Always. Look, I want to find Helene more than anyone. But Dominique had nothing to do with this. I'm certain.
You don't
of that.
even know this woman.
I want to see that email.
I don't think so. I told you what was in it, and I have very sensitive information on this computer. I'm sorry, but I don't see how it could possibly help.
I want to see that email.
I don't think so. I told you what was in it, and I have very sensitive information on this computer. I'm sorry, but I don't see how it could
Oh, first I'll need his password. Okay. What do I...
He's sitting right there.
What do I do? Oh.
Would you mind closing the blinds?
Probably have to get him out of the room
The
first.
glare is distracting.
Very well.
Knock him out. Knock him out while his back is turned.
Just pick up that flagpole and beat him over the head with it.
Sick robot blinds, though.
Oh, look, we can see his computer now in the blind.
Damn.
With the blinds drawn,
Really?
I can see his screen in the window. A password prompt is up.
Great.
How do I...
Ask him to, like, Google you, like a
I can see his...
muffin recipe.
Cause you...
To ask him about the email again, and then he'll log in, look at it, which allows you to look at the...
That email from Dexter. Yes.
This is why I play Skyrim. Like, this is why I'm not so into these.
Got it. His password is 1470. I need to get Markham to leave the room so I can use that password. Where were you when you got the email?
Right here in this office.
What did you do after reading it?
I looked at the photo for a while, and reread the email several times. It was hard to believe that the search for her was finally over. That I was looking at my future wife. She's a very
Oh
beautiful
my
woman.
god, this
And then I remembered
this
Dexter
guy is the
asking him
worst
to send me more
person.
details as soon as he had them.
I want to see that.
I don't think so. I'm sorry.
Would you mind asking your PA a question? It's probably best if you go to his office to do it. If it's just the two of you, he might answer more honestly.
What do you want to know?
Did he see any unknown vehicles?
I'll check.
Yeah, get out of here. Where's his PA? His PA can't be very far.
I like how this guy who's supposed to save the world is bragging about his super secure like computer system when his password is just 4 numbers, and he just, like walks away randomly, leaving people that he's emotionally like
Andrew,
destroyed.
Andrew,
Is
there's
possible.
no way a
Of course
woman
it is.
could have figured it out.
It's literally just a
That's
line down the
email
left
Dexter
side.
sent to Markham about Helene. It looks like it's been forwarded.
And plus, like, you get him to go away
This
after you
email
pestered
was
him about the
forwarded.
email
I
4
need to
times.
find out who
Really?
that email address belongs to.
Yeah, I'll go even though I know you want to look at my computer.
Can you sign him up for like
What are you
funny
doing?
funny
The
websites?
email from Dexter about Helene. It was forwarded from your inbox.
Oh no, look at his
I
Amazon
never
wish
did
list. Like,
that.
go on his Amazon
I didn't
account.
forward it to anyone.
The forward was sent
I wanna see what
41 minutes after
future,
the
He's been
email.
away.
future
It was either
American
you,
Caesars
Everett, your PA,
checking
or
out on
Dominique.
Amazon.
And then he's on the girlfriend you just dumped. Good timing, Senator.
No. I can't believe she would do that. How would she
How would she even know to check my email? Oh my
It was
god.
genius
She's
to
just
figure
a
out you had
woman.
something that made her obsolete. I want her
Made
address.
her obsolete.
I have to find out where she sent that email.
Of course, but be diplomatic, please. I don't want her so angry that she goes to the press.
Excuse me? You're worried about your reputation now?
Take it. Just find Helene.
I intend to.
I really wish this dude didn't know. Like, being super concerned about a lady you don't even know is creepy. Because, like, she's your power
Great.
wife.
Markham wants me babysat. This will be interesting.
Hello. Can I help you?
Dominique?
Yes.
Like, maybe they could have had a
American
totally
actor,
normal
and he's an idea
relationship,
associates.
too.
I
But
wanted
now
to
it's
speak
always
with you
going to be
about your
this
relationship with Stephen Markham.
creepy
Oh,
Caesar
is this some
shit.
kind of investigation? Is he
Scout
in
Isabel
trouble?
asks, is
Do
this
you
Heavy Rain
want
too?
him to be in trouble?
It's, you know,
Yes.
it's not far
Then
off.
you'll want to talk to me.
Press X to
Please, come
misogyny.
inside.
I'm halfway through Heavy Rain now, I think. I like it. I
You
like it
are
better.
you are almost nearly to the point where I stopped liking it.
How can I help you?
I actually
forward to that.
respect a lot of Heavy Rain, but I don't like the twist they eventually do.
Okay, don't tell me.
I won't tell you.
I'll probably tweet about it, which I think is fine because I'm like 17 years behind. So
Flushed face, smiling. She's drunk.
Man hungry.
She's drunk. Man hungry.
She's man hungry. She needs a man sandwich.
Genuine cameo necklace. Say that. Wears expensive clothing at home. Vain, always ready to be seen. Yep. Dominique is
It's a
fixated
goblin
on
princess.
satisfying her needs and wants. She's very vain about her image.
drinking game every time a lady is vain in this game.
Dexter and Markham
True
insist on making
story.
this difficult.
The CTI on the screen says, okay, on my screen that looked like it said, she's crunk, which would make this game way better.
KVZuki just says in all caps, man hungry and finds me attractive.
I see you have a bar. Would you mind if I had a drink? It's been a long day.
It's customary to bring your hostess something to serve if this is a social call. If it's not, then you shouldn't be drinking, should you?
Your logic defeats me.
Okay.
About your relationship with Stephen Markham.
Hi, I'm just a
Yes.
random stranger who came into your house with two, like, bodyguards. Also, can I drink?
Andrew Clare noted. Andrew Clare picked up on the fact that my approach at this point is when I'm doing this analysis of people is what's the most sexist option, and 90% of the time that's what ends up being right.
Pretty much, yeah.
When did you start seeing each other?
3 years ago. It's a long time for a callous brush-off, wouldn't you say?
Indeed.
Scout Isabel says that's David Duchovny, circa 1993.
Did Stephen ever make you any promises?
When a man takes
the
a woman
hair.
to bed, he is always making promises, Mr. Rector. Don't you agree?
Sure.
Oh yes, absolutely. Sex is always a promise.
I'm glad you agree.
Sex
Not
is
all
always
men
a
do.
Why did Stephen end
Not
things
all
between
men.
you?
He said we had no
If only,
future.
if only I could
That
go
it
back
was
in
time to
time,
make a
make
clean
that my high
break.
school yearbook
He
quote.
can't just toss me away. Are you from some kind of ethics committee? I'm willing to testify against him. I've even considered a civil suit. What do you think?
Yeah, no, you should sue that guy for breaking up with you.
You should sue him! You should sue him! Fuck this game, you should sue him!
KVZuki says, for fuck's sake, this game almost feels like a parody. Sadly, it's not. In Danielle's review of it on Polygon, she actually brings that, she mentions that for a while she thought it was trying to be a parody, or trying to be satirical, but if it is, does a real bad job of it.
You should sue
Also, you
him.
should sue him.
He owes you.
I quite agree. I'm glad you see it my way.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
Get
whoa,
close.
You
hey.
forwarded an email from Markham's computer. Would you care to explain where that went?
I don't know what you're talking about. I did nothing of the sort.
You have a lovely home. It suits you.
That's very sweet of you to say.
That's
Yeah.
You're a very attractive woman.
some weird flirting.
Thank you. My
I like
ego has
your
been a bit
house.
bruised lately, so I appreciate that.
There are
You
colors
seem
on the
quite young
walls.
to have been dating a senator.
Do you think
You
so?
have no clothes now?
I'm flattered.
Vorpalfem says, I definitely don't think Jensen wrote this thinking women are always bad and I hate them and let's do a bad story. Yeah, obviously. I mean, and that's the thing. Like, I think the worst kinds of misogyny or sexism or stereotyping in general are not intentional.
It's the thing I said the other night where it's like you have this idea that certain
I
kinds of
quite
women are
agree.
totally
Your
cool and
coloring
awesome,
is
and then there's those
striking.
other women and they're all slutty and they're different,
I'd like to get to know
and
you
you
better.
you don't get to do that.
Perhaps. I'm still
Like, you don't
trying
get
make
to-
up my
you don't
mind
get
about
to-
you.
To say you respect women and shit,
I'd
and
like
then
to
be
get
like,
to
well,
know you
accept her because
better.
she's a tramp.